Welcome into Motorsports Monday. One of the most coveted trophies in NASCAR has always been the Bristol Night Race. 500 laps around the fastest half mile in stock car racing can be grueling. Add in a playoff elimination race and you have all you need. Packed grandstands in East Tennessee for this one. If you're a Kyle Larson fan, you're going to love what you see here. He goes on to dominate stage one. Stage two now, major issues for a playoff driver. Harrison Burton loses power steering, and that's no good around this half mile. He has to go to the garage for repairs, all but ending his hopes of advancing. He wouldn't be the only playoff driver with problems, though. Joey Logano, who had locked himself into the next round after winning in Atlanta, he goes around blowing a tire in the process. Had Joey not won at Atlanta, he could be looking at a deja vu situation for him. He was eliminated in this race last season with a similar incident. Stage two now, more Kyle Larson domination. He wins the second stage over two drivers who needed points badly to advance, Martin Truex Jr. and Denny Hamlin. To the final stage now, and issues for Corey LaJoie have been running near the top 10 all night. Josh Berry gets into him, and he hits the wall hard, ending his day early. Everyone was hoping for some more drama late in this one amongst playoff drivers, but unfortunately we just didn't see it. If you remember this race from the spring, the tires were basically falling off the cars after just 20 to 40 laps, leading to wild drop-offs in speed for some of the drivers. We never saw that in this race. There were some comers and goers, but Kyle Larson was not one of them. He leads 462 of the 500 laps to win the Bristol Night Race, the most in the race since Cale Yarborough led 495 laps back in 1977. Here's a look at the top five from this race. Larson, of course, gets the win. Chase Elliott comes home second with a nice run late in the race. Same with Bubba Wallace. He has a hard charge late. He finishes third, with the Joe Gibbs teammates of Denny Hamlin and Christopher Bell rounding out the top five. As I mentioned, this was an elimination race. Four drivers find themselves out of the playoffs now. Harrison Burton, Guy, Brad Keselowski, Ty Gibbs, and Martin Truex Jr. We are now on to the round of 12. Here's a look at the field after the playoffs reset. The round of 12 with three more completely different tracks, just like round one. Kansas, which has really delivered great races the last few seasons. Then, of course, Talladega with the elimination race coming at the Charlotte Roval. We will keep you updated on the standings every week until the championship coming up in November. In local racing now, Lake Cumberland Speedway back in action this weekend, but also Rockcastle Speedway. They were able to dodge the rain. Ben Harmon gets the feature win in modifieds. That is him pictured on the screen after the win. Jeff Watson, the ace in pro late models at the Rock, he gets the feature win. In Crown Vics, it's Rodney Keaton getting the win. In Hornets, DJ Hayes is your feature winner. In the Cajun Mini Stock Series, Hasten Collett is your winner. And in the Tri-State Legends Cup, Jacob Owens takes home the crown. Lake Cumberland Speedway, as I mentioned, also in action over the weekend. It was Fan Appreciation Night. Hopefully you took my advice of packing up Grandma's station wagon and heading down to the track. Skylar Marlar has been on a tear this summer. He gets the win in the Pro Late Model Series. Brian Barber is your Modifieds feature winner. In Hobby Stocks, Randy Hacker from the second row gets the win. Dustin Duncan wins in Mini Stocks, and a fun feature always, the Run What You Brung Series. TJ Sharp wins in that one. We will have more highlights and results coming up next week right here in Motorsports Monday. See y'all then.
Motorsports Monday with Dillon Gaudet is brought to you by Camargo Transmission and Auto Parts in Mount Sterling.